Good morning, everybody. I'm coming on this morning. I had promised you that I would take and show you some of my homemade jewelry. First, let me tell you that I've been making jewelry probably since I've been, I would say, in my 20s. And I'm an old lady now. But I wanted to showcase some of my things that I make. There's a lot of work that goes into these. I have very different things here that you will see, and I will bring out some more and show you a little bit more also of some other different things. A lot of this is seed bead work, very intricate, very delicate. Some of it's wire wrapping. I'm looking for, I think they're in my cases in the other room. Some of my wire wrapping, my cabochons and such. And I will do a second video and bring some of those out and show you those. So, anyway, let's get started. Okay, one of the things that I make are these little tiny crystal hearts. These are all made out of Swarovski crystals. I don't know if you can see this too well. They're really bling bling. I forget what the amount of money is just in the crystals that's in these. Quite a bit, okay? They each take me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to put together. And then I have to take and incorporate a bale into them. I have these in a few different colors. This one just happens to be red. And they're, like I said, in the shape of a heart. Okay, put that over here. Now this is one of my wire working items that I've done. This is a geode. And these can all be put on silver chains or whatever chain is appropriate for them. I just take and put these on these cords so that there is something on them. Okay, so this is a geode. That there is a natural druzy that's in there. A geode is like a ball that you take and you slice in half, and then it's polished, and each side of it will have a druzy in it. This one happens to have a lot of druzy inside of it, and you can see all the wire working on there that's holding it in. I try not to, when I wire work, put a lot of stuff in the back. I hold it in. I mean, there is some stuff there on the back, but I hold it in really, really good with a technique that I've learned how to do. So I have that. I hope you can see how pretty the druzy is inside of there. And this is natural, and that's a natural color. That is not dyed in any way, shape, or form. Okay, all right, so let me put this one over here also. Let's lay it down. Well, maybe I'll put it back here. All right, because I got to take this one off a buster. Another thing that I do is I hand knot. And I'm going to show you a couple of things of that. And this here, let's see how long this sucker is. This is one of my favorites. These are all precious stones. Again, precious stones and genuine Swarovski crystals. So this is 20. This is a 40-inch long necklace. And I'm going to show it to you close up, and then I'll put it on buster so you can see the delicateness of it. This is all hand knotted on silk cord, and these are all gemstones in here. And you'll come across and you'll see that you have different colors in there because that's the way the gemstones are. Let me see if I can put this on Buster so you can see this. This is one of my favorite necklaces that I made. I've already sold, I think, 3 of this one. But now you can see how much is still in the back here. And this is all knotted. Each of the stones is knotted in place. Okay. Alright, so now I also knot pearls. And I have this one. This is pink. And this is a double strand. One strand is a little bit longer than the other. These are potato pearls. There's the clasp that's on this. It's a little twisted. If I turn it around the right way, it's going to be... Let's see if I can do this without causing too much pain. Okay, there we go. So now this is on a silk cord also. And these are all, again, Swarovski crystals. These have the AB finish on them. It just has this kind of a clasp. Okay, little box clasp, little filigreed box clasp. Let me give you a close-up on this. This is very pretty. And they are real pearls. Okay, we have that. And let's see what else. Oh, I want to show you one more thing in the knotting. I make a lot of common jewelry also. I'm showing you some of my specialities here that I do. This is one of my favorite pieces that I do. This is a rosary. A lot of people like rosaries. And this rosary is all done in crystals. Let me show you close up here in my hand. And I'll try to put it on Buster. It's going to be hard. You have your crucifix, and you have your praying hands up here, and there's the rest of it. So you can say your prayers. And that's another one of the items that I hand knot. Okay, I hope you enjoy seeing all these. Alright, another thing that I do is bracelets with all Swarovski crystals. And this is a very nice, it's got a rose gold. These are maroon Swarovski crystals. They're purple. And they have, no, wait a minute, let me see what the color these are. No, these are almost like a smoky topaz color with purple seed beads. Everything is put together well. I've never had one of these bracelets ever come back to me. And they're pretty. That's not one that you can't really see the coloring on it all too well. So I'll show you another one in a little bit. I just came in from the doctor's about an hour ago. So I'm wheezing a little bit, if you hear me. This is an anklet. And this is a pattern. And this has a lobster claw. I can make a lot of this stuff also like in a wedding style. So, and that's another example. And that's, again, all Swarovski crystals. Okay. We're going to be getting a massive snowstorm starting tomorrow night. They say it's going to be the biggest snowfall that we have had in years. I am not too happy, to say the least. Okay. This one here is a bracelet that's done with super duo beads. And I weave these all together. That is the clasp. It goes over a Bali silver bead. That's all finished off. Let's see here. I got my ruler. Without the clasp, so you've got all together. This is going to be a 7-inch necklace, a bracelet. I mean, and you can. It fits me pretty good. So there you go. I try to choose the colors and the patterns pretty carefully when I do them. Right now I haven't been making any because I've been spending so much time with you guys that I haven't. And besides, my craft room is such a disgrace right now. I had all to do to go in and dig out these boxes so I could show you some of the jewelry. Okay. Now you want to get into something a little bit bigger in a seed bead. These take me a couple of days to make. If I can get the bag open. Boy, this doesn't want me to show it to you. Here we go. These are, this is how these are, and this has that kind of a clasp on it where they interlock. You go in, and you can see that I've really well secured these on there. Now you have to remember with these, I mean, this will take quite a bit of a beating, but it is all on a beading thread. So when you get something like this, you do have to respect it. You know, you can't shower with it. You can't go swimming with it on. This is a very special piece, and it has to be treated as such. Okay, it's like something like this now. This is 7 inches also. So, and this is 1 1/4 inches wide. So these are a lot of work. It's like 2 days to 3 days to do them, depending on the pattern. Sometimes I'll make a mistake on the pattern and I got to start over again, or I got to rip it out and go back, trace my steps back. And I try so hard. This is peyote stitch. A lot of work. Okay, let me put that back over here. And let me see what else I got down here. Oh, I have these too. These are, I got these in different colors. These are made out of a wire. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. And they have all the really nice lampwork beads on them. They do have a clasp. They're not the kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. And I have these in different colors. And I have them in different sizes. Like now the black one there is my size. Now this blue one is one that's a little bit bigger. And you can see, hopefully it'll show how I wrap all this wire. It's really hard to try to get this in focus. Let me go back a little bit. Here we go. There you go. And I have a couple of those, okay, different colors. So those I probably got more than a couple. I know I have a pink one and a brown one here also. Now that heart is the symbol for my channel, only it's in a different color. And the Swarovski crystal heart. And I have another one here in a different color I'll show you. This one doesn't have a chain on it yet. This has got a copper bail. This one's very, very, very pretty. These are a lot of work. I always wanted to learn how to make these, and I didn't like the way a lot of them were made. They actually didn't have, I like the way this one here comes in on the sides for the heart. It's not like a triangle. It's called a puff heart. A lot of them are flat. They're not puffy like this. This is three-dimensional. That's why I say it's a lot of work to make these. Okay, let me put that away. Let me see what's down here. Oh, I'm going to show you some more of those bracelets. Okay. This is another one of the bracelets with the Swarovski crystals. This is all Aurora Borealis crystals. And it has copper beads. I don't know if you can see this really well. Lay it in my hand. These are beautiful. Okay, so that's that one. And just by changing the color of the beads, turns around and completely changes the mode of the bracelet. Like I have a really pretty one here in purple. And like you go from that, which is elegant, dress up. And this one here too, you can dress it up. But this one here is more suitable to be wearing, you know, on an everyday basis if you wanted to. You could. It still has all the Swarovski sparkle and shine. It's really, really pretty. Give you a little look this way. There you go. Everything is very, very intricate. All stitched. This is called right angle weave. Okay. Let me see what else I got here I can show you. We did this one. Now this is a little design that I did, and it's just a simple. I usually try to make this. A lot of people like this particular necklace. This is just a spiral, a simple spiral necklace. A lot of people kind of like this here for those hearts because it's a fine piece, but you know, in different colors. I probably have a couple in here. I don't know. I think I might have matched up most of the ones that I had to the colors of the hearts. I might have a heart that would match this one. But this is a spiral. And very, very elegant. Very, very nice. you can take and basically, if you have any kind of an enhancer, you can put an enhancer on this. This is done going up, okay? You have to keep weaving back through the beads that creates that pattern. So, I have that. Now let's see what else we got. There's Russian spirals. There's all kinds of different things that you can do with a spiral. Now this is a long, I think this is a long wrap bracelet. I think. Let me get it out. Yes. Or a necklace. Okay, and this has got a piece of petersite on the end of it. Now you can wear this as a necklace. This is a lot of work. And this is done, I gotta look at this close. This is either Super Duos. Hang on for a second. Yeah, these are Super Duos. Okay. And I make it long enough so that you can take it and you can wrap it and do it as a wrap bracelet. Very, very beautiful, sparkly, stunning. Or you can wear it as a necklace. It's very long. The bead is your closure. And I go through these, I can't tell you how many times. Let me see if I can get this up here so you can see it. But this will lay flat. I probably have a twist in it. Yeah, I do. But it's very, very elegant, very, very pretty. Nice long necklace, or like I said, you can wear it as a bracelet. Alright, I don't know where the bag is. I took this one out of. Now this is just a stone that's wrapped. And I wrapped this in copper wire. I did it in square wire. This stone is called ruby and zozite. It's the little red that you see all in this stone. That's all ruby in there. And there's the wrapping that holds it in. Your bail is on the top. I try to make the pieces very secure. This one was done with square wire. I wanted to try one with square wire. There you go. Got a little decoration on top. There's your bail on the top. Just take and put the nice necklace on this. See all the ruby? And this is pretty heavy stone. So that's another one of my, I want you to see my cabs, because those are really pretty. I've taught in so many classes on jewelry making over the years. Now this is a different kind of a spiral. And this one's not going to show real well because of the color. But again, you can see the pattern. This is done with different size seed beads. There's larger ones, and it actually looks like there's ropes, 2 different ropes. There's going to be this black rope with the blue beads, and if you watch it, it'll go all the way down the bracelet. This is another form of a spiral, and these are very pretty. A lot of work in these. Now I have a Russian spiral. Oh, tired. Anytime I got to go to the doctor's real early in the morning, I don't get a really good night's sleep because I'm always afraid I'm going to oversleep. But I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do today with the videos. And now this is very tiny. This would be somebody that's got a really, really small wrist. Really, really tiny. Let me see what the measurement is on this. I have other ones though besides this. 6.5 without the clasp. It's going to be probably a 6.5 bracelet. This one's done all with Swarovski crystals. There we go. And again, you can see that spiral going down the bracelet from clasp to clasp. But you can see all the, there's seed beads in here also, but there's a lot of Swarovski crystals in here. Okay, so we have that. Now I have another, I have so much jewelry I can show you in so many different styles. I just brought out this one box in hopes that I could give you a good example of some of the stuff that I make. This is another one of my peyote bracelets. These, like I say, are an immense amount of work. And I kind of put down a pattern, and then I work the pattern all the way through the bracelet. This is a very expensive piece. It's a lot of work. Now this is where you take and you put your clasp, and your clasp on this is a button. I'll show you. There you go. It's got a really nice button. All right. And the pattern starts out here, comes up, goes into the center, and it just repeats itself down to the end. Think about how much work this is involved in making this. This is also wide. Let's see. 4. This is 1 3/4 inches wide. So there you go. Okay, let me put that away, and we'll see what else I can find in here. All right. This is with the peyote. Let me see here. It got so cold here so fast. Oh, here's another one. I'll show you this other one here that I have, that I made. This is another one of the peyotes, done with a button. Only this one here has a loop. This is done in black, purple, like a gold, and a green. And this is what you would take and put your button through. There you can see that. Very fancy. And I go through many, many times when I put these together. Not to say that you don't have to be careful. You do have to be careful. Okay. Any of these handmade pieces like this, they have to be respected. Again, like I always tell you with your stretch bracelets, don't ever wear lotion or cologne or anything like that, on the wrist that you put those bracelets on, because it compromises the stretch cord. It will do the same thing with beading thread. I mean, these are very flexible. They're not on wire. I basically sew all these together to create this. So, okay, we have that one. And let's see. And it's now one of my simpler pieces. I'd like to show you some of those also, but this is a very pretty piece. Still work. I'll put this on Buster. And these are all Hishi beads. And the copper chain. It's costume, but it's very pretty. Let me see what else I can find in here. Something interesting. I got this bucket of mess now. This is another storage thing that I use to store my things in. Let me see, I got all these bags out here. This will be a good time for me to sort through this, sort through here to know exactly what I have. I have quite a few of the hand knotted pearl pearl bracelets and pearl necklaces. I have different colors necklaces, and there's quite a few of those anklets. Well, what are these? Oh, these are pretty. Let me show you these. We're over 30 minutes, so I'll cut this one off and I will do another one. This is 3 different styles of bracelet. Okay, there's 3 different types here. Look, I just lost one. All right, this is again all Swarovski crystals, and there's your clasp is there. Okay. Then we have this. This has a magnet on it. This is very pretty. Peyote stitch. Very simple. And let me grab the one that took a nosedive. And this is this bracelet. You make the bracelet, the back part of the bracelet first, okay, which is like a ladder stitch, and then you make the chevrons going over the top of this on your second go round. So let me get this back here. I don't know if you can see all the intricate work. So the back of the bracelet is this, and then you create the chevron, just a chevron bracelet on top of the ladder stitch. Okay, put these all back, and I'll see if I can find a couple more, and then we'll end this video. And hopefully I'll put another one up. I know I've been promising to do this for quite a while. Oh, this is another spiral bracelet, but this one's done with magnetomas. And this is this is pretty. These are like can you see them? They're almost like a dragon scale. These hot pink ones. Very comfortable to wear. When you make this bracelet, you have to be very careful when you make it, because you have to make sure that all those face in the same direction. This has a unique clasp on it. It's got a little fish, a lobster claw clasp. Oh, come on. There you go. And it's got a bell cap that the rest of your thing goes in. Okay, so I have that. And oh, one other thing, I'll show you another one of the knotted, hand knotted necklaces. One that I added a pendant to. I actually added the pendant in it. And this is also a Swarovski piece that is on here. This one's done in blue And it's got the opalite colored pendant. This is a long necklace. And there's the pendant. Now that can be, it can be taken off. I didn't incorporate it into the necklace. There's a jump ring. So you could just open the jump ring and you can take it off and wear that when you want it. Again, these are potato pearls, all Swarovski crystals, done on silk. And we have two different color pearls on here. We have the like a navy with a peacock color finish and the tan color. And then this is, like I said, this is a piece of Swarovski here with the opalite. Sorry, I'm not in frame. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you now. I will come back and I will probably do another video and show you a couple other things a little bit different. But let me get this uploaded to the internet. And please, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that bell in case you want to be informed when I upload a new video. I want everybody to stay safe. I hope you enjoyed my little bit of jewelry here. There's probably about 500-600 pieces sitting here right alongside of me now that I've sat down and put my heart and soul in. So, anyway, let me get this uploaded so you can see it. And I will be talking to you soon. Thank you, everybody, for watching and being so supportive. Bye-bye.